Huskies. It's me, Miss Vermis, here with this week's announcements. I want to start by thanking our teachers for putting on an excellent APTT last week. Academic parent-teacher teams were fun and meaningful, and we had over 160 families join us. Thank you so much, families. It's nice to be in partnership with you. Keep your eyes open because APTT will happen again in February. There will be no school on Wednesday because it's Veterans Day. And on Friday, it is an Indian holiday called Diwali. Diwali is a celebration of light, and it's a big deal in India. So, happy Diwali.
Hola Hilltop Huskies, espero que estén muy bien. Las noticias de esta semana son las siguientes. Muchísimas gracias a todas las familias que participaron en las reuniones de APTT. Y muchas gracias a los maestros por sus presentaciones. Más de 160 familias participaron. La siguiente reunión de APTT va a pasar en febrero. El miércoles 11 de noviembre es el Día de los Veteranos, entonces no hay escuela. También Diwali es el sábado 14 de noviembre. Diwali es un día festivo en la India, un festival de las luces. Eso es todo para esta semana. Adiós, Hilltop Huskies. Que tengan buena semana.
My name is Delphine, and I remember that summer when Papa sent us clear across the United States to reunite us with Cecile, otherwise known as our mama. We weren't sure what to expect since she left us when I was 4, but I can tell you I never expected this. It was one crazy summer.
It was a crazy time for a lot of people back in those days. It was a time for change. Hi, I'm Rita Williams Garcia, and I wrote about Delphine and her sisters in One Crazy Summer. I write almost every day. I leave my home and get on the subway to Manhattan. I start right in on the train. I don't stop myself. I don't correct myself. I just write. I walk around New York City looking for a place to make myself comfortable while I write. I thought about Delphine, Vanetta, and Fern trying to do the same thing, making themselves comfortable while they're in Oakland experiencing a new place and new people. You can't imagine how difficult that must be.
How can I call Papa and tell him that Cecile takes our spending money and makes us eat takeout Chinese food every night on the floor in the living room because she has some secret going on in the kitchen?
Delphine stayed strong. She was from Brooklyn, New York, and she knew how to take care of herself and her sisters. Delphine and her sisters learned so much that summer of 1968. They learned what's important to them. But for Delphine, one important question was answered.
Mama, why did you leave us?
November is Native American Heritage Month, a month that asks us to pause, reflect, learn about, and celebrate the individuals who have ancestors that are indigenous to our land and were here long before the United States. These individuals and communities have always and continue to make significant contributions to our world and our lives. In honor of this month, I wanted us all to take time to learn about Sharice Davids. Sharice Davids is a member of the Ho-Chunk Nation. Sharice Davids attended Haskell Indian Nations University and the University of Kansas before graduating from Johnson County Community College. She went on to earn a law degree from Cornell Law School. Sharice has worked on Native American reservations, working with tribes to create economic development opportunities, programs, and initiatives. Sharice was elected to represent Kansas's 3rd congressional district in 2018 and was re-elected to return to Washington, D.C. in 2020. She's also a highly trained martial artist and has competed at a professional level.
Hello, Hilltop Huskies. My name is Nathan, and I am in 3rd grade, and I'm in Senora Leticia's class. And today I'll be teaching you some Amharic. First, how to say hi in Amharic is salamne.
Salamne.
And bye is danahun.
Danahun.
Danahun. And thank you is amesaganalo.
Amesaganalo.
Yeah. First, how to say hi in Amharic is salamne.
Salamne.
And bye is danahun.
Danahun.
Danahun. And thank you is amesaganalo.
Amesaganalo.
Yeah. And thanks for watching this Husky News. I'll meet you next time.
Hey Hilltop Huskies, it's me, Miss Burmis, and I am sitting here in my parents' house in Texas, and I took some video out the window of the plane that I was flying in. I had to take a plane ride because Texas is really far away from Seattle. So I put on my masks, used my hand sanitizer, and I kept my distance from people to make sure I was safe. And now here I am and enjoying myself, and this is where I'll be working from for the week. I wanted to share with you the view out of the window of the airplane that I took because, you know, it's just mesmerizing. It was really beautiful up there. You know what was really interesting is that when the plane was on the ground before I took off in Seattle, the sky was gray and it was rainy and dark. And when the plane took off into the sky and it got high enough, it just went right through the clouds and sat right on top of the clouds. And on top of the clouds, there was the sun. And it made me think about a truth that no matter how we feel inside, no matter how dark it might feel or how sad or lonely we might be, one thing that's true is that feelings change. I'll show you how to do that. You can do it with me. You make 2 F's. This is the sign language. This is an F in sign language. And the F's come right across your heart. So feelings, can you do that with me? Feelings change. One more time. Feelings change. That is a constant truth. Feelings change because when you're feeling down in the dumps, whatever's happening at that moment, it's not going to last for forever. So if you're feeling down, remember this, the story of the airplane. You just keep flying and eventually you'll come through the clouds back into the light. Feelings change. In the meantime, enjoy the view from the airplane and have a great week. Love you.